Awesome, we're live. So I want to ask you, have you ever been told it's a numbers game? I want to ask you if you've ever been told that it is a numbers game and you just need to go for no. And the more no's you go for, the better chance you've got of getting a yes. So let me know if you've heard that. And if you are joining me, let me know who you are, let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, then please drop a hashtag replay down below so I can come back around and say hello to you. But for those who don't know who I am, my name is Fran Loubser, and I'm the founder of franloubser.com and also the founder of an incredible coaching community. One of the founders of an incredible coaching community where we coach and train network marketers and entrepreneurs how to use social media magnetically to attract your perfect people to you by branding yourself and by creating incredible content to actually attract people to you, content of value, so that people actually come to you so you can stop being the salesy, spammy network marketer. So if you're joining me, let me know who you are. But I want to know, because I want to actually tell you a little story, because 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago, I was on the point of quitting. I was on the point of giving up because whatever I was doing was not working. And let me know if you're kind of feeling a little bit frustrated now because everything that you're doing is not working. You know, all the strategies that you're being told that work like gangbusters are maybe not working for you. And maybe you're thinking, well, there's got to be a better way because I see all these people having massive results. And why am I not having such massive results? So here is the thing. If you want to know how I have 157 people in my team in the last 5 weeks, how as a whole team we have enrolled almost 500 people without being salesy, without posting products, without posting opportunity, without cold messaging anyone, without doing any of this, without chasing friends and family, without obviously having any home parties, and without doing any of the stuff that most network marketers hate. So if you want to know how we've done that, you want to stay tuned, because I've got something incredible that is coming up later today that you want to sign up for. But for now, as I was saying, 3 years ago, I had done everything. I'd made the list of 100 people. I'd made that list, I don't know how many times. And I just kept getting told, you just need to get outside of your friends and family. But I said, well, I know I need to get outside of my friends and family, but how do I get outside of my friends and family? Where are these people? How do I find them? Okay. And I can remember this one strategy that I was taught was, you've got to make these phone calls. You've got to make these phone calls every day. So, Fran, I want you to get 5 elastic bands. Okay. And I want you to put 5 elastic bands on one hand. And if you're a super achiever, then get 10 elastic bands and put them on your one wrist. And then what you need to do, the strategy that you need to do is you need to make 10 phone calls a day or 5 phone calls a day, depending on the elastic bands. And as you make each phone call, you're going to take the elastic band off one arm and put it on the other arm. Okay. And this was somehow going to build my business, except that nobody answered the phone calls. I didn't want to make the phone calls. Okay. Number one, I didn't want to make them. And the second thing was that every time I phoned somebody, just went straight to voicemail, and after you've left 3 voicemails for somebody, it's kind of like, well, maybe that they don't want to know. So maybe I'm just going to take them off my list because they're not answering not answering the calls. So I'd made that list of 100 people. I'd invited, I don't know how many home parties. I don't know how many parties driven out, pardon me, and done parties, done all the coffee meetings, done, all the hotel meetings, done all of those things. And all of those things you can't do nowadays anyway. So I'd done all of that. I'd put, I'd made a group. I'd added all my friends into a group and they'd all left immediately. I'd posted products on my feed. I had sent cold messages to people, and I actually found one the other day that I'd sent to somebody, a long message. Literally, I had never messaged her before. Literally, never messaged her before. I found this message. I thought, oh my goodness, I did that. But sent this message to somebody saying, hey, I got an incredible opportunity. I'd never spoken to her. I want to ask you, have you ever done that? I want to ask you, let me know if you have ever sent a message where telling them about your incredible opportunity when you've never actually spoken to the person before. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you've done. I would love to hear, because I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only one who ever did that. Okay. But, you know, I made the list of 100 people. I did all the things. You know, I thought I was using attraction marketing because I thought I was, you know, by putting the before and after pictures, it was going to create curiosity and people would want to reach out to me. And all it did was it irritated people and made people actually ignore me because they didn't want to feel sold to. And the thing is with social media is that people are very happy to buy, but they don't want to feel sold to. They don't. It wants to be their idea to come and buy your products. Okay, so I had tried to recruit everyone that I met. I had tried to recruit everyone and always tried to find a way to bring my products and my opportunity into literally every single conversation I had. And let me know if you are there. Let me know if you know you've been trying to have, you know, trying to find a way to weave your products or your opportunity into every single conversation you have, whether it is online or offline. Let me know if that is you. And you know, honestly, I was getting desperate. I was ready to quit, but at the same time, I'm kind of stubborn. And I kept thinking, I'm not going to quit. I've got to figure out a way. I've got to find a way, you know. And you know, I want to ask you a question, because have you ever been told that it's just a numbers game? Okay. And while on one aspect it is true, because you know it is eventually, you know, all business is a numbers game, but the big difference is that, you know, and I was always being told this is, and let me know if you've been told this, so you just need to speak to more people. You just need to find two people who are going to find two people. You need to find that one diamond. You know, just keep going for the no, just keep going for no, just keep going for no. And keep going for no is just going to end up making you feel like shit. It's going to make you end up feeling like, you know, like this doesn't work. And how the hell have all these other people got such massive success when I haven't? And the problem with the way that all network marketers are taught is that they're taught to speak to the wrong people. Because if you're speaking to the right people, then it's not a numbers game. Okay, because they've already got their ears open to looking at working with you. They've already got their ears open to your opportunity or to the profession as a whole. So you know, it's got nothing to do with, you know, and this whole numbers thing has got nothing to do with you know, your prospect, because not everybody is a prospect. If you're in skincare, everyone's got skin, but not everybody is going to buy your product. So this is something that we need to change. This mindset is that not everybody is open to looking at working with you. And if you can speak to those people who have you know, who are looking for you, who are looking for your solution, who are aware that they have a problem, they're aware that they are looking for a solution, and they are looking for you. If you can speak to those people, then they're much more open to hearing about what you have than if you're speaking to people who, you know, maybe, you know, if you've got weight loss products, for example, okay, if you're speaking to people who are very overweight, if they're happy where they're at and they're happy being overweight, do you think they're going to be looking for a solution to actually losing the weight? No. So you want to be speaking to those people who are unhappy with their weight and who are looking for a way to lose weight. They are looking for a solution. Okay. So those are the people that you want to be speaking to, the people who are aware that there's a solution and who are looking for a solution. Okay. So those are the people that you want to be speaking to every single time. Okay. So, you know, this is just one of the, you know, two of the big misses is it's not, you know, it's not a numbers game. Okay. And going for no does not work. Okay. Going for no is just going to end up making you feel frustrated and stuck and overwhelmed, and end up actually irritating all your friends and family. Okay. So instead of going for no is actually figuring out who your perfect prospects are and growing an audience of those people. Okay, so that is the first thing. And the other big thing is that not everybody is your prospect. Not everybody is your prospect. Not everybody's open to hearing about your opportunity. But if you want to hear about how, as a team, we've enrolled almost 500 people in the last 35 weeks, 35 days, okay, 35 weeks. In the last, it's just over a month that we've enrolled almost 500 people. I have 157 people in my team. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying that if there are strategies that work, okay, and if you would like to get on a training where we will dive into these strategies at work, we will actually dive into some of the myths that are being taught and some of the myths that network marketers are being sold, and actually show you how important it is to have a duplicatable system, to have a system that duplicates, so that when you bring people in, is that they duplicate what you do. So if you want to get onto an incredible training that is happening today or tonight, then just drop training down in the comments and I will get you the link to the training. You need to just go and register for it. It is a webinar, so you will need to go and register for it and get on it, because there's going to be a ton of value dropped there. We will be giving you a sneak peek into our duplicatable system, and in fact a sneak peek into what we have our hands on right now. So drop training down below and I'll get you the link to the training that's happening tonight. But until then, don't give up. Don't give up, because there are strategies that work and there are strategies that duplicate. You just need to learn the skills and have those strategies in your tool belt, so that what you do then duplicates as well. And until tomorrow, have an awesome day. But I hope this has been of value for you. And if you want that training, there's just off training down below and I will get you the link. Until next time, have an awesome day. And I will see you all again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.